everyone, and welcome to my project pan intro for 2024. My name is Carla and I'm a makeup enthusiast who loves to create looks and have fun with the makeup that I already have. I occasionally buy new products and review them for you guys, but I'm mostly focused on creating videos like this where I am trying to inspire you into using the things that you already have in your collection, like this video, project pan, like I said, shop my stash, multiple looks with one palette, and all that kind of jazz. So if that is something that you are interested in, I hope that you consider subscribing to my channel. And now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, first of all, I know that I did not do my project pan finale. Honestly, December, I barely wore any makeup. Maybe I wore makeup like twice or 3 times. So basically, the finale was what you saw in November. I'm definitely trying to do better this year. No excuses. I just have been really tired, really fatigued, really just out of it. Okay, it's December was really tough, but I really am trying to leave all of that negativity and energy behind in 2023 and bring in positivity and good stuff and good things into 2024. Now, as you are obviously here because you want to see my project pan intro, and I just want to say that for this video, some of the products I'm going to be rolling them in, but I'm gonna stop counting however many times I used them last year or all of that. It's gonna start just like a fresh start, okay? I do need a fresh start for sure. So don't be surprised if I bring in a product and you're like, oh, but you already have that. Yeah, sure, I know that I already had that in my project pan last year. It's just we're starting, like I said, fresh and counting from 0. Some of these products are going to have a number goal, and some of them will have either an like to empty it out or to touch pan. And as for eyeshadow palette, I'm not going to be including an eyeshadow palette here. I am not sure about what to do yet whenever it comes to eyeshadow. I don't know if I want to do a pan that palette or I really don't know. Let me think about it, okay? I am still trying to process how to manage the whole eyeshadow palette thing. Which, by the way, if you're wondering about this look and which palette, I did not record it. I'm sorry. Honestly, I just wanted to put on makeup, feel pretty for once, because it's been a while since I have felt pretty. I've been feeling just like a blob lately. I just wanted to put on makeup and, not worry about it being for the camera or anything. But if you're interested, I created this look with the Gothic palette from Cosmic Brushes or Cosmic Beauty. I don't know which one it is. I mean, on their Instagram it's still Cosmic Brushes, so I don't know. But this one, guys. But anyway, guys, enough talk. Let's go ahead and get started with this project pan. And the way that I like to do or show you the products that I'm going to be using is the order that I put them on my face. So let's start with primer. For this one, I'm going to be rolling back this Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA Pore-Smooth Blur Drops. I found very interesting that a lot of people put it on this primer and specifically on like their worst list of 2023. It probably depends on your type of skin. I have normal to oily skin and acne prone sometimes. Not always. It's gotten better with the years, but lately I've been struggling with acne again. This one for me, personally, has been nothing but great. I feel like all year since I started using it, I've told you guys how much I like this primer and how much it's been good for me, and it really helps containing a little bit more my oils, especially during summer months. So if you have oily to combo skin to oily combo normal skin, this might be something that you like. If you have dry skin, I don't think this is going to be something that you like. Come on, like, it has BHA, it's an exfoliant, so it makes sense that people with dry skin won't like it. And as of blurring, I really don't find it very blurring, but you could mix this with a more silicone-y primer that would help fill in those pores. Anyway, like I said, I don't know, I feel like I'm giving you already a review of this product. My bad. That's not what we're doing here. We are talking about project pan. So this is what I'm going to be using. The line, it's kind of blurred already, but right now this primer, I can see it here, like from the light, the ring light that I have. It's probably about here. I'm gonna mark the line once I find the marker because I don't know where I put it. Everything is a hot mess, guys. Like I said, I've been very, very tired, but I'm trying to get those vibes and that energy just out of me and start fresh and good this year. It's been hard, not gonna lie, but I'm trying, okay? That's what counts. Anyway, yeah, like I said, this one is like right here. So I'm very, very close to finishing this. If I use makeup consistently, I would say that maybe by the end of February, I will be finishing this. Yeah, I do think I can finish this by the end of February. I don't know how many primers I have in my collection currently. I have not done my inventory. Hopefully I'll do this after this video. I'll record another video. But yes, guys. So like I said, this one, my goal is to finish it. And now let's go ahead and move on to concealer. I had last year the Kosas concealer and it was really, really good. But since then, I have changed it and I purchased a new one. Concealer has been something really, really hard for me to keep track of because it just, you know, the product just doesn't go down as much and stuff. We'll see how it goes with this one. I am going to be using the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. I've been really, really liking this. It's been nothing but great. It does crease a little bit, but which concealer does not? You know, I feel like every single concealer, at least on me, it creases. If you have creases on your eyes, it's going to crease. Period. It is what it is. And I have learned to deal with it. But yes, guys, I'm going to be using this concealer. As you can see right now, it's like new, but it really isn't new. I've used it. And I'm not going to buy a scale, guys, okay? We're just going to have to keep track of it. See if we can see any progress. Maybe I'll buy a scale. I just feel like it can be an unnecessary purchase. And I don't know if you guys are actually interested into seeing grams being used. Let me know in the comments down below if seeing grams on a scale is something that you find interesting. And if it's not, then I won't buy it. But if most of you say, yes, we want to see how many grams you've used, then I'll go ahead and purchase it. It really is not that expensive. I think it's like $20. But remember, I'm trying to spend less money, and that purchase would count towards my makeup thing because it's something that I'm going to be using for makeup. But anyway, like I said, please let me know in the comments down below if you are interested into seeing grams or not. This is the concealer that I'm using. My goal with this one is to finish it as well. Now let's go ahead and move on to foundation. I'm going to be honest, guys. I have changed a little bit my foundation and I am not using a foundation as foundation. I have been enjoying nothing but another High Glam Concealer from Natasha Denona. This is what I have on my face. I feel like it really matches. I'm not going to say perfectly, but it is a good match. And it lasts way longer than any other foundation. I have not seen it getting all weird. It's been really, really good so far. And I feel like I probably don't need as much product as I need with a foundation. So this is what I'm going to be using as, like I said, foundation. I had the Pat McGrath one, but I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I think this has gone bad already. The last few times that I've used this, it's not performing as good anymore. I've used quite a lot. I've used more than half of these, but it's just not doing good. For my project pan, I'm going to be using this. I'm going to still try to keep using this maybe on the weekends or days that I'm not going to be like out and about with people and my foundation gets all weird and gross, because I swear this area just gets really, really bad whenever I'm using this one. It just does not look good. It's not how it was performing in the past, and it's really sad because obviously this foundation has a little bit over a year in my collection, probably close to a year and a half, and it's not a cheap foundation, and it just hurts that I might need to get rid of it because I paid close to $70 for it. But like I said, I'm going to be using this one as foundation as of now. And my goal with this one, I don't know if I said it yet or not, but it is to finish it. Alright guys, next in my collection, or next thing that I'm going to be talking about, it's powder. This one, I have here let me tell you which one. I had this one, I think, last time. The Flower from Beauty Bakery. And I do not like how this performs. I am probably going to declare this. At least on my skin, it's not working. So I'm just going to get rid of it. But I will be putting on my project pan, this one from KAB Cosmetics. I truly, truly like it. It does help with leaving a more poreless looking skin. So This is the one that I want to be using because it's a little bit older in my collection. I know the powder products last longer, but this one has been already, I purchased this in 2021. It's 2024. So that's going to be, wait, was it 2021 or 2022? 2022. Yes, 2022. So it's going to be about 2 years in June, July, that this has entered my collection. So I think it is time to use it. I have many other powders, but from all of them, this is the oldest one. So I'm going to be using this one as of now. My goal for this is to use it, I would say finish it, but no. I want to give myself a chance to use the other powders that I have in my collection that I really like before they go bad and they don't perform well. So this one, my goal will be 50 uses. After 50 uses, I'm going to be rotating this and let's see how much progress we make in 50 uses. Next in my project pan, I have bronzer. Guys, this is going to be the 3rd year in a row that we're going to be using the same bronzer. I am close to finish it. I am hopeful that this will be the year that I finish this. And I am talking about the Park Avenue Princess from Tarte. And this is how this powder looks like. Of course, I'm going to take a picture before I, start using it and stuff. But this is how this powder looks like. As you can see, there's already a little bit over there. Like, the pan is getting bigger and stuff. But I truly want to finish it. That's all I want. I want to finish this bronzer. That's my goal. Once I finish this, I'm probably going to move on into something else. And probably set a more realistic goal so I can keep trying other stuff. Because it is hard to finish this kind of products. It really is. Listen, learn, guys. But because I'm stubborn, I'm just gonna finish this. Next, I have blush. For this, I'm gonna be rolling in, but I'm gonna start again counting from 0. And this is going to be the blush that I'll start with. It's the AutoBalm from Girl Powder. Wait, no. From the Balm. AutoBalm Girl Powder from the Balm Cosmetics. And this one is in the shade, I believe Houston. Is it Houston, the shade? Yes, in the Houston Street. This is how this blush looks like. If you have been subscribed for a while, you know that this blush is like, it has some sort of voodoo in it because it does not go anywhere. Pictures, progress of this, they all look the same. I used it throughout the whole year of 2022 and then roll it out in 2023. Brought it back at the end of 2023, and we are still looking the exact same. So, for blush, this blush, my goal is to use it only 30 times, not even 50, just 30 times. So I can rotate throughout the other blushes that I have in my collection because I have over 20 blushes, probably over 25 blushes. And I do not want to neglect others because of this. So only 30 uses, starting from 0. I don't care how many times I used it during the last updates of my project pan. We're starting from 0. Again, 30 uses. Let's see where we get this time. Maybe we'll see a pan, hopefully. Next, highlighter. For this, I have the Becca highlighter in the shade Champagne Pop. This iconic highlighter, beautiful, beautiful highlighter, is what I'm wearing today. By the way, all the products that I have on my face are part of the project pan today. So, but yes, this one, it's like the full size. And I finished a mini size and it took over a year to finish it. So, yeah, we're not going to say that I'm going to be finishing this, but I think that the goal will be, we'll say 30 uses because I do have quite some highlighters as well. So 30 uses for this one, and then we'll rotate a new one. All right, guys, next I have eyebrow product. I know that in the past I removed it because I was using the eyebrow gel from E.L.F. and you cannot really track it because the bottle is, or the container of it, it's black, so you cannot see anything. But this time, I have been using lately a different product and I've been liking it so far. And this is something that I can actually keep some sort of track of. And it is this one from E.L.F. It's like a pomade. And I have it in the shade medium brown. This is how it looks like so far. Like I said, I'm going to take a picture. We'll just see how it starts moving, I guess. I'm going to say that my goal is to finish it, but I'm going to be very realistic, guys. We're not going to be finishing this year. Like, it's not going to happen. So, again, I don't wear makeup every day, even on days that I do not wear makeup. I truly don't wear makeup. I'm talking about no concealer, no eyebrows, no eyelashes, nothing, cero, nada. Like, my face is absolutely clean on days that I do not wear makeup. I'm not a person that, at least let me put this on, like, no. I'm telling you, I don't wear anything on days that I do not wear makeup. So, my goal is to finish it, yes, but I am not going to rush myself or stress myself over this. If at some point I decide that I want to buy another eyebrow gel from E.L.F, I'll buy it, and that's it. Like, the point of it, or the point of me putting this here, is just to use it, period. Plus this takes a lot more time to put it on, so if I ever decide to put on makeup in the morning before I go to work, which rarely happens, it just takes too much time, in my opinion. I need to get more skilled at it to be able to just, okay, let's go, But nonetheless, like I said, I'm going to put it in the project pan. The goal is to finish it. Let's see how long it takes. Can be this year, can be next year. We don't know. I don't know. But we're going to keep it here. All right, guys, next product in my project pan. I have 3. And I believe these are going to be the last 3 products that I'm going to keep in, or that I'm going to put in for the project pan. We're going to be talking about lips. You guys know I am terrible at doing lip stuff. I just am not the best, Not that I'm not the best, I just don't. Like, I'm not a person that is constantly applying stuff on my lips, but I'm doing what I can, okay? I have a lot of lippy products, I think, and I don't use them enough. But I don't buy that many either. But anyway, well, let's talk about lip liner for this. I'm gonna be rolling back in for the 3rd time, or for the 3rd year, the Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Pillow Talk lip liner. This is what I'm wearing on my lips today, and that's all I am wearing. Like, if I continue to do this, I am pretty sure that I can finish this in maybe 2 months, 3 months tops. But yes, this is, if you were wondering, this is what I have on my lips, this and nothing else. But yes, I'm going to be putting this one, I'm going to be keeping track of it again, measuring with lines and everything on a piece of paper. Let's see how long it takes us to finish that. Let's see how long it takes us. I honestly, if I'm consistent, I think that I can finish it by the end of March. But we'll see how consistent I am. For the lip liner, my goal is to finish it. Now, next product that I'm going to be also putting in and rolling back from the previous project pan, it's going to be this lip oil from KAB or KAB. I don't know how they intend for their brand to be pronounced, but it's going to be this lip oil. As you can see, I did make some progress from the last time. It was like completely new, full and everything, and this is where it's at now. So I did make some progress. I've been using it, not a whole lot, but it was used. So, and I am very excited about this one because we can actually see the progress, and I don't need to be keeping track of like with lines or anything or weight. I love packaging like this. But like I said, this it's gonna be part of it, and my goal with this one is to finish it. All right, we are down to the very last product, last but not least, of course. This is gonna be a lipstick that I'm gonna be adding. This one is the Sophia+Mabelle lipstick in the shade Topless. This one right here. I also like how you can see through the packaging, because this allows me to put a mark over here as opposed to trying to get it all out and measure it on a piece of paper, which was very messy with the Charlotte Tilbury one. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be just keeping track of this, marking a line right here on this part. My goal for this, as opposed to finishing it, because I saw how long it takes for a lipstick to be finished, and it was a mini size, and this one is a full size. My goal is it's gonna be to use it, let's call it 30 times. 30 times so I can rotate something else, because like I said, I have many products that need to be used, and if I say to finish it, I will never get through my collection, and I am sick of it. I really want to get through my collection. But yeah, I am gonna use it only 30 times. That's gonna be the goal, 30 uses, as opposed to trying to finish it, because with the amount of makeup that I have, for me to be able to go through my collection, it is an unrealistic goal to say, oh, I'm gonna finish each product that I put on my project pan. Like, that's not gonna happen. And even if it does, it's gonna take a while. And all that's gonna happen is that the rest of my products are gonna go bad. So for me, I think 30 uses is an attainable goal. And then I can bring something else in and keep rotating products through my collection. Again, I'm trying to use what I have instead of buying new stuff, and not to let the things go bad either. So based on the makeup or the amount of makeup that I have and how many times I wear makeup on a monthly basis, a realistic goal for me for lipstick, it's to use it 30 times. So we'll see where we get, like how much we use on those 30 times, and then we'll bring something new. I feel like I had to justify myself because in my opinion that was a little bit little, and for you it might be just fine, like, oh, 30 uses is great, you know. I don't know. I feel like, again, like I said, I'm trying to convince myself that this is okay, and it is okay. It is okay. Again, I'm trying to get through the products in my collection. I really am. Same thing for like palettes. It's been hard because I, like, if you saw back in September, I think it was, or August, I recorded a video about how many palettes I have unused in my collection. The number back then was 37. Well, I kid you not, that number has grown, because from August slash September through now, I bought a lot more palettes, and they're still unused. So, yeah, guys, I just really need to be realistic with what I have, how much I have, and how much makeup I wear, and based on that, create my goals. That way, I do not burn myself out, and I can keep things interesting, you know? So, if you're somebody like me that is struggling with that kind of stuff, I suggest you putting number goals and let those be attainable goals, like attainable numbers. Not, don't say 100. That's a third, a little bit less than a third of the year, but it's still a lot. And I can tell you, from here through mid-April, when we will be on our day 100, I will not have worn makeup 100 times. So that would put me probably like till mid-year. And no, I just need to keep things moving and being used. Alright guys, I feel like I'm just rambling at this point. I'm not going to take much more of your time. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are having an amazing 2024. And I really, really hope that all of your goals and all of your wishes and dreams come true this year. I wish you nothing but the best during this year. I don't know about you, but for me, 2023 was hard. It was a hard year. And even though I came into 2024 with maybe not the best attitude, I am working on it, and I am trying to change it. Some of it is on my hands, some of it it's not. But you know what? I feel like at the end of the day, it's about how we look at the glass, if it's half empty or half full. So I hope that, you know, for you and your family and everybody around you, everything goes really, really good. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for supporting my channel and for sticking through my, unfortunately, inconsistency that I started to have last year based on, again, all the bad things and that I let myself get caught up on. Anyway, guys, thank you again so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell notification button so you don't miss any single one of my videos, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. I love you so much. Bye.